Soul Garden. Live, love, be.
Hello philosophers, and welcome back from the weekend. Well, sunny and self-confident. That's the icon I'm giving for the Sagittarians. You really just had a great weekend. The moon's been in your sign for 36 hours. Crossed Jupiter on Saturday, crossed Pluto on Sunday, and now it's moving into Capricorn, which means that for you, emotionally, you're going to find that your emotional consciousness is tied around value systems. This can be self-esteem, so your heart is really feeling your worth today or feeling your lack of worth. It can go to the negative if you're not careful. Or it could just be you feel good about making some money. You can be attached to your value in the world on a monetary level, or you can really be kind of highfalutin about your values. In other words, your heart is really in your beliefs and what you value in life, and you're just going to find it scrumptious for the next 36 hours. But one thing I want to tell you, be careful. If you flip it on the wrong side of things, it can be what you don't have or what you don't feel. So it can go either way. You're sensitive emotionally around values. All right, the sun today's at 19 degrees Aries, which means we're now entering into chapter 3. And for you, Sag, it means it's now time to make your plans for how you want to express yourself in the coming year. That's what it's really all about now with the sun in the 5th. How will Sagittarius express themselves next? Now, it may not be this year literally, but Sagittarians were operating under an old system before, really where their ego was not strong. They weren't necessarily feeling proud about themselves. They weren't owning their belief structure. And all that has really shifted since Jupiter has moved into your sign. In fact, we're nearly into the spring now. That said, the universe is saying, hey, Sag, what are you going to do next? What do you want to do with this power now that you feel strong? And now in the next 10 days, the universe is really asking you to kind of at least materialize or visualize or light cast what your wishes are, because the universe does want Sagittarius out there spreading the gospel. Then lastly, Mars has moved signs over the weekend. It is now in Pisces, moving into your 4th house, your house of home, family, and foundation. And what that does come down to is when it comes to home repair, dealing with family crisis or family issues, or even exploring issues from your childhood, you'll have a lot of aggressive and masculine energy to get that done. And fights in the home are prone for the next 4 weeks. Gotta tell you that. All right, Sag, that's all I have for Monday. See you tomorrow. Live, love, be.
Soul